Hi everyone. Hello. The mic's not off, right? Okay, yeah, it's not. Alright, nice. Hi everybody. E- Welcome to just a pretty chill stream as was the last stream chill? I was gonna say it's just like the last stream is gonna be pretty chill. But today we're just gonna be looking through my first comic book that I made. And just want to just casually just read through and give some facts about it. Because, okay, truth be told, the last two streams were pretty fun, both of it. You know, because the first stream of the year was just me trying to catch up on what's happening so far from December till January. But at the end, I talked about my, that comic, the chapter 118 to 120. Yeah, that comics. And I had a lot of fun sharing, and everyone seems to enjoy listening to me ramble anyway, so I want to do it again, but I don't have an excuse to keep doing it. But then I remembered, when I was sharing about the Terra journey book, I was like, oh yeah, I can just do that again, but with my own book. I think that makes sense. I mean, I don't have to justify why I have to do anything, but I don't know. I feel like it would be interesting to share my my journey from making my comics and stuff. Because my mindset for making comics now compared to back then is definitely different. Back then being like 4 years ago, so I thought maybe I will share that, and it'll be more interesting. We'll start in a few minutes, but yeah, just drop the autobiography. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I'm just gonna share, whatever I can think of that what I was thinking when I'm drawing, or why I draw it like this and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Ray. Is that how you pronounce it? Pronounce your name? Sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't expect a lot of people to come in for this stream, but it's gonna be pretty chill. So immediately, when I wanted to do this, I thought, okay, do I do this while you guys are looking at a PDF file, like a Photoshop file? Like, how am I gonna let you guys read along and read the comics with me? Right, Ray? Haha, like the bread. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Do I late? Oh no, you are just in time, Ari. Also, hi. So yeah. I was thinking, do we want to read along in the PDF or whatever? But then I'm like, why not? Transition. We just look at the physical book. Oh, wait. Hold on. Whittle is not talking. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Hey, Whittle is talking now. Hello. Why not we just look at the physical book? Also, hi. Yeah. Whittle, I'm gonna use you as a podcast to listen to while I'm studying. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I do not mind at all. Just some guy who likes bread. I do not mind at all. Yeah, we're just gonna look at the physical book. So fun fact about this book, this is the first book that has ever been printed. And it means a lot to me. It's not catching on camera, but it is kind of yellow. I try not to put them under the sun or near any kind of sunlight, so it's just a little bit yellow. Apparently, like the store that I print, my supplier, they printed this as an example of their, they can print books like this. Like, I don't know what you call it, a perfect binding book? They use mine as an example of you can print in any size, which I find it very funny. And their store is like open to sunlight and stuff like that. And their copy is yellow, like old paper yellow. So, lesson to anybody who wants to keep books, keep it out of sunlight. Yeah. So this is the first book, the first print ever, the test print book. Originally, when I printed this book, it was I printed it on a giant piece of like paper because I want to see what kind of paper quality or paper type I want to use to print, and it ended up with like a hardcover, well, thicker art cover and matte, glossy finish inside. I hope that's a good idea. I'm not entirely sure what is a good choice for this kind of thing, but I ended up with this. So yeah. Hello everybody, there's 9 people, yay, 9 people to listen to me rant for potentially an hour. Honestly, I don't know how long this would take for me to just go through everything and talk about every little thing, but maybe an hour or 1 hour and a half, I don't know. But yeah, just sit tight and just put me in the background and occasionally come in when you hear something interesting, I guess. Also today I have to put my mic really close to my mouth because I'm facing left while the monitor is on the right, and this is on the left of my left of my table. So if I sound more towards the center, that's why. Anyway, so let's start, I guess. So immediately, the cover of the book. When I drew, okay, after I made like 2 years worth of comics, is when I thought that I should make a book, make a compilation of my comics. And at the time, I really, one of the things I'm really not sure of how to do is to have a cover that attracts people immediately. Also the name for the book. I don't have a name and a design for the book yet at the time, of course, because you just want to, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. I never thought of making a book. So the name of the title, Tiny Wittle Arknights. For the longest time, I just kind of went with Whittle's Arknights comics, because that's what they are. But I made a poll on Twitter like 4 years ago. But no, is it 4 years? 3 years ago, where I asked everyone's opinions about what would be a good name for a book. And this came up, and honestly, it's stuck. It's perfect. I think it's really good. I mean, of course, I have to lay it out and let people choose, I think. I forgot if someone suggested this or I was the one who suggested it, because it just makes sense to me. Are you gonna release it on public in any chance? Public? Oh, I mean, I sold this a few years back. Maybe reprinting this? Okay, I want everyone to understand. Me doing this is not me trying to tell you all I'm reprinting this. I'm doing this because I want to just talk. I might reprint this year though, because I might be going to, well, I hope so, going to other places to booth other than Malaysia this year. So I might have this for those countries. Not sure yet. So again, back to the design. I don't really know what to do at the time. One thing I definitely know for sure is that I want to have like a comic panel as the cover, because it makes sense to me, front and back as well. Because all my comics are like square like that, with the lines, with my brushstroke. So I was like, okay, it has to have a box like this. But what's inside is the problem. And then I was trying to just leave the cover last and then just compile all the comics inside the book first. And I was like, wait, why don't I just draw every character that appeared in this book? So every single character on the cover appeared in this book. And that is the same case for Volume 1 and Volume 2. If any one of you have Volume 1 and Volume 2, you will know that every character on the cover appeared in the book at some point. And that is still the same for Volume 2, and it will probably be the same for Volume 3. The only changes I did for Volume 1 and 2 is just the color of the logo here and the faces here. So I hope that's obvious. And the back cover, I just thought I could just draw their backs. Just draw their backs. I think that's fine. I will wait for the reprint whenever it will happen. I hope that I will print more just so I can sell some in the local conventions in Malaysia, but I can't promise that. Come to SmashCon? Oh my god. Wait, is SmashCon still open for registration? I'm not gonna stop the stream just to check, but I'm just gonna check it out later. I did register for Komifuro if anyone's from Indonesia. I hope I get it, but that's not up to me. Yeah, that's just the back of their heads. So at the back, you have the QR code for my card website, not my credit card. But so this one is just to, you know, promote. I don't know why I still need to promote, because I'm sure anybody who buys my book would, you know me. But you know, I'm just putting this here just in case anyone who is in convention who don't know me just want to know a bit more about myself. And then I have my logo here. Now this logo is not an official logo that I use for anything other than the back of these books. The only reason this is here is because I wanted to look like those stamp of approval kind of thing behind books. You know, like those publisher logos. And I was like, okay, maybe I should put something here. So I made that logo there. I don't know if it's obvious how it looks like. I drew this back in the day as like a temporary profile picture for any of my accounts. But then I feel like this is too, it's not cute. Let's put it that way. It's not cute. And I don't like it. I like the design of the logo. I just don't think it makes sense to be my profile picture, if that makes sense. So there's that. And also, if I'm only selling this in conventions, there is really no need for me to have a barcode, but I put a barcode in there anyway, because these barcodes have codes in them. Wait, let me explain. If you scan this with a barcode scanner, there is a sentence that came out. I will not say what it is. I don't even know if you guys can scan through the screen of your monitor to see what it says. But yeah, there's a text there. And I think it's the same for every volume. Volume 1 and 2 is the same barcode. I think. I don't remember. I also don't remember what it says. So yeah, take it as you will. This is a code. It's a code for something. Yeah. I remember I like to do a lot of this kind of little small things. Some people notice it. Not for this one. But back in the day when I make my gacha sticker packs, if you scan the QR code on the sticker, and if you reversed it, it is I think it's a discount code for my Etsy or something. I remember doing stuff like that. But what I noticed is that if I don't tell people about it, no one will know about it, and no one will use it. So I just kind of stopped being cheeky about it now. Yeah. Easy for a monthly card, please don't. No. Okay. It's not open yet, I think. I think it is so. It just opened today, actually. I registered today. Yeah. So let's just flip through the actual book and stop ranting on the cover, I guess. It's been 13 minutes. I haven't even opened the book yet. All right, let's go. Wait, no. Inner cover. So you can see here, her head is gone from here, and she's here now. Yeah, I did this for volume 2 as well. I wonder if people notice that. I don't know if people notice anything. Yeah. So this is, of course I'm going to draw Plume first, because Plume is the first chapter's main character. Well, yeah. So yeah, I drew, of course this is drawn after all of the comics has been done. So this is technically, you know, new drawings just for the book, of course. Of course, there's Doctor at the back. Because in chapter 1, wait, let me just put chapter 1. Because the first chapter we saw Doctor and Plume together, so I thought maybe I could set it up from here. The story already began, so I start from here, and then you see that Plume has the board that says "Smile More," because this is related to her character. Yes, we didn't notice we are dumb are already rocks. All right, okay, calm down, Penta. But yeah, so that leads to this of them just walking, and then it leads to chapter 1. I hope it's clear. That's one of the things that, like, I also keep emphasizing in the comic sharing stream from my from the first video of this year, from first live stream of this year, which was, I'm really afraid that whatever I'm trying to convey is clear or not. And if I feel like if I don't make it clear, I kind of feel like I fail as a comic artist, but also a writer. I don't know, and a visual artist too. There's so many levels of failure if people don't notice things that I wanted people to notice, I guess. I've been reading manga too long, I automatically read from right to left. Ah, that's also an interesting thing. It was never in consideration, but I was thinking if I want to be cheeky about it, by printing everything flipped. But a lot of jokes don't work if I do that, and a lot of paneling doesn't work if I do that. Most people read 4 comma from left to right anyway. I did consider it at some point. I don't remember why. Right now it's the table of content, and all of these are names that I thought of later. Of course, hindsight is never. I never know what I'm gonna draw. So all these names are all just like, sure, it makes sense. Yeah, Saga though, that's the only one that I'm from here. I think it's a pretty good name for a whole chapter, for a whole arc, a saga, if you will. All right, okay, let's just go. So this is the first comic. So immediately, I think I have shared this fact for a long time. The reason I drew these comics to begin with is because my partner knew that I draw comics a lot for our other IP, which was Poogie Bunny, if any one of you know what that is. And I was like, okay, I don't know where to start talking about it. So it was like right after the pandemic. I think it was 2021, right after the pandemic. Not after. I think it was still in the midst of the pandemic. And I was kind of just like trying my best to do something to let myself be sane and want to do something that I can build up to. And at the time, I was fired from my job because of the pandemic. I know a lot of people were let go during the time, and I was trying to do my full focus on like my other IP, but I was burning out, and I have no money, and I was like really like what's the word? Creatively burned. So she just told me just like, why not just draw comics for Arknights? Because at the time I was drawing Arknights stickers a lot. If anyone of you who's seen my gacha stickers would know that I drew those before I drew anything like this. So I drew this because my partner said, just draw comics for Arknights, about Arknights. You like Arknights, you like to draw comics, just make these. And it makes sense now, you know, after doing it for 5 years. But anyway, so why them? Why Saga? Why Plume? Why all this happened? Is honestly because I just think it's very funny at the time when I'm using Plume to train Saga. A reminder, when this was drawn, Irene and what's his name? Logos wasn't a thing, so it's still valid to say that there are people who still use lower operators who just train their 6-star operators at the time anyway. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I just think at the time I was using Plume to train my Saga actually, which is very funny because at the time when I posted this, people said that it's not that surprising for 3 stars to train 6 stars, or anyone who is below 6 stars to train 6 stars, because 6 stars doesn't mean they're strong. In game, yes, but in lore, that's just like their potential to be stronger than they are now. And I'm just like, oh, I see, that's cool. The joke is, I hope the joke still lands, which is like, you can reinterpret this as like, she is not ready for that. She is not ready for that. If you know what I mean. She's a ball of energy, and Plume is like not really a ball of energy. I guess that's the dynamic I was going for. So I hope this makes sense for chapter 1. Yeah, chapter 2 is when I know that I'm doing this right, because at this time, because I literally had nothing to do and I was still looking for work to do. When chapter 2 came out like a few days after chapter 1. I think 2 days actually, because I was trying to see if people would actually like what I do when I'm drawing these. So I just make chapter 2 very shortly after chapter 1. And then chapter 2, yeah, the joke is just hit harder. Right? I mean, I'm sure that joke is very surface and like, yeah, it makes sense, just hit harder. And that's basically every single training for every character, isn't it? I mean, I thought that, I know that's the joke. That's basically the joke. I just realized I'm just breaking down all the jokes. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm just gonna state some obvious facts about this that I feel like there's no way I can share this outside of that. If there's a joke there, tweet the joke. Hello, wow, the book looks so much smaller than I thought. Oh yeah, the book is like 13 centimeters times 13 centimeters. It's supposed to be like, you can hold it like with one hand like that. Yeah. You would never guess why I made it so small. It's because I'm called Whittle Red. Yeah, okay. Chapter 3. So this one, I remember someone commented that one of the food here, wait, let me read. Takoyaki? No, karage. Karage is the problem because someone said that Saga is a monk and monks don't eat meat. And that's, I don't know, wrong. But of course, when I think about it, I don't think they ever established what type of practice she does. I'm sure they did say it, but I don't know they specify it she's vegan or vegetarian. I still am not too sure. And I also feel like this is such a small thing that I don't think I need to really care. But it's small details like these that I feel like I should really read more about them before I make any kind of mistakes when I'm writing in the future. So that's a lesson I learned from this. Shake my head with a red cancel. I mean, you tell me, man. Also, I have a cup of coffee here. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys coffee. I have a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee for the night. Let's go. So this one, by this time in the fourth comic, these are all released within like 2 weeks. I think up until the rest of the arc, all of this happened in like 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks. I remember it was a very short time, and at this point of the comic, I know I did something right already. As in, like, I know this is the direction I want to keep going at, and thank God I did, man. So this one, it says here, 33 hours and 36 minutes. Specifically, how long it takes for Plume to train Saga from M0 to M3. This is the exact number. I counted this. It's not that hard to count, but I did count it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a fact about this one. So, okay, hamburger. There has to be something there. Let me try to think. Oh yeah, okay. So this fact, I don't actually know if it actually appeared in the game lore. I don't remember. I just remember seeing her eating a giant burger. In one of someone drew a fan art of her eating a burger. And I just thought, you know what, fuck it. Why not? Why not? I'll just draw her say burger. I think that's it. I think that's the joke. Not the joke, but that's why she's eating a burger, I guess. Talking about burger. What am I saying? Saga is a vegetarian? I see. Okay, so I am super wrong. Yeah. They are right to call me out on that. I was definitely wrong. Probably. So this one. So off screen is Hibiscus, just stating out her menu for the cafeteria. Fun fact, never thought I would be drawing Hibiscus at all. Because I don't know if these comics will do well at all. And if these don't do well, I was just gonna chill and stop making these at some point. Yeah. And yeah, and I never thought I would be drawing Hibiscus at all. You'll see Hibiscus in the second book. The first one, that's all you're gonna see from Hibiscus, actually. Yeah. And then this drawing is me announcing I reach a bunch of like what do you call that? What do you call that? Goals? Follower goals, or like what do you call that again? My God, my brain. Hold on, let me go check. So, based on what I saved, on Facebook, I reached 500 followers. On Instagram, I have 300 followers. And on Twitter, I reached 1,000 followers with this comic. When I post this comic. Yeah. So that's at least what I saved as in JPEG. That's what I told me. Yeah. So this was a celebration drawing for that. Yeah. Of course, I won't write here the how it looked like. Oh, hold on. I can pull in the Twitter one. Yeah. This was my 1,000 follower celebration drawing on Twitter, when Twitter was still called Twitter. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Also, she's eating exactly 2 sets of. In the last comic, she said 2 of everything. There are 2 of everything here. and then this chapter literally was like, oh look, this one did well. I might as well just draw one more for the sake of it. And this one became the most popular comic among the first 8 chapters that I drew. So that's pretty nice. If you can meatballs with lentils, you can make karage with almost any meat substitute. Oh, I mean, that's true. But I'll be honest, when I was making the comic, the obvious choice was the meat karage. But yeah. You probably can make karage with vegan meat. That, yes, again, but my intention was never... my intention was just Japanese food. So, wait, is it all Japanese food? Yeah, they're all Japanese food. I thought that would make sense, but it's okay, it's okay. So this wolf thing, these stickers, these 2. So I turned these drawings into a sticker. These 2 are always sold out. So clearly I done something right with them, with the doggos. Clearly. And we reach another extra drawing. So this one is only for the book, and you guys are seeing it, I guess, for the first time on the internet, I guess. Yeah, this drawing is not on any... I never post this on any platform. I think. Yeah, this is only for the book. So the thing about the books that I make is that every single volume, even the Boop comic, I would draw new stuff for it. So, you know, if anyone's like, why would I buy the book when I can read it online for free? True, they make a really good point. That's why I draw extra stuff for the book. So you have a reason to buy if you care about the extra drawings or extra comics. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if that's really an incentive for anybody. Yeah, no idea. But I think it makes sense to make new stuff for the book that people would assume will be in it. I don't know. I mean, I do find out about you from the Saga chapter on Pixel. Oh, thank you. A lot of people still remember me either for... actually, people remember me for 3 things. My liking for the doggos, Dusk. I guess now would be the chapter with Doctor being multiversal, but at the time it was the Daily Doodles. So yeah, I mean, people know me for one of those things, I guess. So after this was after this was drawn, I think I stopped for like a few days before I continued to make more, because I was trying to test the waters, and the reception was really well at the time for me. So I was immediately thinking, new arc, new story, what can I make that's funny? At the time of this drawing, when this was made, Mountain just came out. As in, like, the Operator Mountain just came out in the game. I remember this because I made a joke about how the 3rd dorm is a prison. The fact that you can just have a prison as one of your base dorms. What the fuck? Also, Chen's office. You can make your dorm look like Chen's office. Fucking why? It's very funny. So that became a comic. And of course, I have to make it like, well, Chen is mad, and now she's gonna ask like, why the fuck is this look like look like a dorm? And then of course I have to find an excuse to find someone who would actually sleep in the dorm. That little gremlin there, of course she would. Okay. What I really remember about you is when you draw band battle that I think titled Fear. Oh, that the Fear versus Fear is in... Actually, is Fear versus Fear in my 2nd book? Yeah, it's in my 2nd book. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for remembering me for that. Yeah. During just being a sleepy little gremlin. Yeah. So Yeah, I think this is pretty clear. Oh yeah, what if I refuse? I think I made a sticker about this. With this. I don't remember if I actually did that. But this one is like a very, like, everyone's just like, man, that, I would say that. And I'm like, you guys shouldn't be saying that. Why would you guys be saying this? And I just, this is a quote, people keep quoting me for this, which is very nice. And the rest of the chapter is just Chen chasing Doctor. So, the Grand Chase. Okay, I didn't know that there was a game called Grand Chase. Wait, hold on, let me Google this in case I'm wrong. Grand Chase. Yeah, I did not know that there was a mobile game, a phone game called Grand Chase. I didn't know. I had no clue. Didn't know the game exists. It's just a coincidence. I didn't know there's a game called Grand Chase. I could have named this anything, but I call it Grand Chase. Is it an online game? Oh, okay, it's an online game. I don't know. Again, I didn't know that game exists. I had never heard of it. I've never seen it. But people said, why am I referencing that game? I'm not. I'm not referencing that game. I have no idea that game exists. Yeah. So that's something I have to keep telling people. Grand Chase was a popular game before for southeastern country. I mean, okay, look, there are a lot of games that I only know exist way later that are popular at the time. Like, do you guys know about like okay, this is gonna sound very Chinese of me. Do you guys know what Moxiang is? I remember when I was in high school that I played that for like a week because my friends told me it was good. And I played for a week and I realized I don't like online games. Yeah, so there's that. I mean, look, is it a coincidence? Yes. Should I have known it? I don't. Maybe. You know. I don't know. I don't have. That's my only excuse is that I actually have no idea what that game is. Yeah. So of course, the whole comic arc, the rest of it, is just me trying to find an excuse to draw this. Yeah. So when I drew this, I actually made a print that is this long for people to buy during like the first year of me making comic stuff in like some conventions. I don't remember where I sold it. But yeah, literally drew all of this for an excuse to make a poster. Well, not an excuse. I just think this is cute. You know, that this happened, I guess. People still... I remember still reading some comments from some places that said, like, when is Grand Chase 2? When is that happening? I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that. Gotta be honest. But yeah, so this was that. It's your YouTube banner. Yep, it is still my YouTube banner. Because I don't want to make another banner. I think this encapsulates exactly what kind of person I am, in terms of what I draw, what kind of vibe I'm going for. It speaks a lot. I hope. Which makes me, you know, looking through these, I should be really drawing a lot more of these characters, considering they are in my fucking banner. So yeah, there. That's a Rainbow Six blanket. That's the only fun fact I have for this. So immediately after that is the Rainbow Six fifth dorm thing. Yeah, at the time when I'm not really doing much. Okay, I think when I drew this, I don't think there was enough like the dragon siblings. I don't think there was enough dragon siblings at the time for the dorm, for the fifth. What do you call this? Control center to be like efficient for the rotation. I don't know if any one of you are like unclear or super knee deep in terms of like the rotation of the base, but yeah, man, I don't know how to explain this. I just realized the landscape of this is outdated. I think I don't know if people still use the Rainbow Six team to like basically have five ops in there, and they never go tired. I don't know if it's still in, people use it for rotation nowadays, because I don't do it anymore. Because my rotation now is like using I forgot who's in the dorm, but I have a different setup now. I used to do this when the Rainbow Six characters just came out, and I kind of don't use it anymore. Now I think about it, does this joke still land now? Huh. But yeah, either way, causing chaos in Rainbow Six. By Rainbow Six. So every single operator that appeared in this arc, Amiya, Swire, Dusk, and I think Ak, all of them have abilities meant for the control center. Yep. Why did I specify that? Because it makes sense, you know. Because it makes sense. Yeah. So donkey hitting donkey. That is Quoro's bat. Gao, of course. Also, the first introduction to Dusk. So, hold on. I think it's this one. So this pose is a JoJo pose. When I drew this, a lot of people caught on, which is great because I have an excuse to immediately, like in the future, draw about Dusk being a JoJo fan. Is it in this book? I think it's yeah. When I drew this and people get the reference, I know it's safe for me to draw that chapter. So yeah. Also, Ak is here. I am never gonna draw Ak again, mainly because I don't know. I don't really know or want to draw much of him. Same for the Rainbow Six characters. They're done. They are done. So that's his Bubble. Okay. So, reason for Bubble, or why I love Bubble so much. If you guys read what her story is, she is just like, man, I hope for the best for her. You know, I hope for the best for her. And I just want her, and also Kirby, to, you know, both be well, do well. And I just find it very, like, surprising that she's like one of the least favorite operators in the poll during that time. And I didn't like it. I feel like there should be more love for our baby Rhino. For our baby Rhino. Yeah. That's the reason for me drawing this. Also, just reading the fact that Bubble and Kirby has like a friendly children rivalry is so cute that I have to draw the whole arc just for that. Yeah. Also, this is just like a very comedic explanation of how you raise an operator. But they are doing well. They are in an anime. Yes, this came out before that fucking anime. I mean, I love the anime. That anime is also called Daily something, right? Wait, hold on. I need to search this out. Hold on. What's it called again? Daily something? Fuck. Hold on. I'm just gonna search it up. Arknights. Daily. Oh my god, I can't type one with one. Daily Doodles. Yeah. Like, when I saw the name Daily Doodles, I was like, what the fuck? First of all, that came out when I was doing Daily Doodles. The name and the fact that there's Kyobi and like Bubble and all the and the name of the fucking anime, I was like, do they know me? Are people watching? Of course not, because they plan those animation like months and maybe at least a year ahead. It's such a coincidence that I'm like, man, it's nice. It's nice. So yeah. Coincidence. Yeah, I hope it's coincidence. No, I hope it's not coincidence, but it's probably coincidence. Yeah. So this whole arc for Bubble is just her experiencing what I think every op experience, which is, I guess, eat a bunch of EXP and eat a bunch of coal and chips to Elite 1. Look, I'm sure in-game they tell you like that is just them using the material to upgrade their whatever, but look, do they not look like chocolate bars to you? Do they not look like chocolate bars to you? I mean, yeah. Also Super Saiyan reference. Ah, this one. I remember this one. So, someone said that this is worded wrong. Someone said this was worded wrong. They said, you didn't tell her Kyobi is Elite 2, didn't you? Someone said it should be you did wait, what I forgot who. Someone said that this wording is wrong. The grammar is wrong. I forgot what they told me to change it to. Oh wait, I actually don't remember what they told me to change it to. Or maybe they said it needs to be a question mark. I remember someone's telling me that this is wrong, but I think I didn't change it. Mainly because I want my mistakes to be in the book. Because that's just how it is. I think that's the reason. I don't remember. Yeah. So yeah, it leads up to them just rock, paper, scissors because they're children. Also, it's funny. I think this is an extra drawing. Wait, no. This is only for Patreon. Only for Patreon at the time. But I did post this later on Twitter. Either way. Yeah. Also, the little squirrel here is gonna appear in the next arc. So yeah, I was already planning this arc when this arc was being drawn. So there's that. And then we have Shaw. The funny thing about Shaw is that she likes to talk like, how she talks like that. Yeah, I just assume that she's just like a rapper. Some people say it's like a nervous tick or something like that, but I just think that's cute. That's just cute. Yeah. Also, excuse to draw Angelina. Why not? Oh yeah, the EXP chocolate milk. Yeah, she's still drinking it. Also, yeah, so for this one, the names of the characters are, I think G.I. Joe characters? I think? I think. I don't remember. I think this is a G.I. Joe character, and I think this one is just Samuel L. Jackson. And then this is Bob. That is Bob. I wonder how many people actually... Okay, so the squirrel that they're looking for is called Sandy, and this one is called Bob. Does anyone know the reference? Is it not obvious what reference that is? I don't know. I mean, no one would connect the dots for that, because who cares, I guess? So, okay. When I drew this comic, people saw this line in the middle, and they saw the characters running like that. They immediately go, oh, is Willow making Grand Chase 2? I said no, but I was honestly planning for it. I was honestly planning for Grand Chase 2 here. But I got lazy, and I decided to just not do that. I was gonna draw Grand Chase 2 here, actually. SpongeBob? Yep, it's SpongeBob. Yep. I was gonna draw Grand Chase 2 because I feel like there's enough characters for me to draw them running again. But the reason I didn't do that is because, well, one, I feel like I can only make a joke once. A running joke once. If I keep drawing Grand Chase stuff every other time, people will get bored of it. So I stopped doing that. Not stopped doing that. I stopped myself from doing Grand Chase 2. I could make it, but I won't, because people will be like, "Oh, we've seen this joke before, haha." So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I stopped myself from doing it. I'm sure some people will like it, but I just think let's just end it. Yeah, and then you still see like Hyobi Kay trying to like, "Oh no, my honey biscuits," and then she's just trying to give her the chocolate juice thing. Once it's funny, twice it's not. Well, that's why I think anyway. So yeah, after this is Dusk. Dusk, JoJo, being a JoJo fan, it's okay. The idea of Dusk being a JoJo fan honestly came from like this sentence of her asking Doctor about contemporary works. Like she enjoys contemporary works, which I'm like, what the fuck does contemporary mean? So I just think that Doctor doesn't get what that means. Let's just give her JoJo. At the time, I was actually binge watching JoJo. I think at the time I was at part 4. Part 4, yeah. Of course, I continued to watch part 5. I think I only stopped at part 5 though. I read the manga a little bit after that, but yeah. So yeah, this is just an excuse for me to draw JoJo. Yeah. Yeah, part 6 is on Netflix. Fun fact, not that big of a fan of part 6. I think part 4 and part 2 and part 5 was great. I'm sure I know I will like part 7, so I'm just waiting for part 7. So yeah, I'm just drawing her being a super big weeb about it. Yeah, so don't know if that's obvious. On the door of her room says JoJo. I tried to do it like those like Chinese doors, but I think it didn't register with people that this is JoJo. Yeah. The camera kind of sucks because it can't focus anymore. Also, I figured, okay, this is nothing to do with the book. I figured out how to stop the camera from focusing. I just have to turn off the autofocus on my camera, and it just stopped doing that. But that also means that when I do this, you guys can read. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is. If I don't want the camera to do just jitter, this is the only thing I can do. So I know this is not going to be obvious. Oh, the color keeps changing. The fuck? She's holding 2 cups. Both of those are the Chinese names for Nian and Dusk. She is bringing in her cup to give her something, tea or coffee, I don't know. Yeah. And the color changes. My god. I bought this camera because I wanted to do stuff like this, but then the camera kind of just, it's not great. And then an excuse to bring in characters that are related to JoJo. So, of course I draw Surtur because she literally has a giant hand, giant monster looking thing behind her. And I'm like, why else would I not include her in the JoJo arc? Yeah. Maybe you can try setting it up better next time. That's the thing. It's just the camera, unfortunately. Yeah. So she's using Heaven's Door. Why? She's an artist. Heaven's Door is used by, you know, the artist. So yeah. Of course, after that, she will go around and look for characters that are related, quote unquote, to JoJo. So Time Stopper, Dio. Also, some people picked up really quickly that the pie that Exu is holding slowly disappearing because she keeps stopping time to eat the pie. Thank God people noticed that. And then this one is like, it's a stretch technically because all she did is say aura. Fuck it. Good enough reason. A good enough reason for me. I'm just like, does that make her a good enough character to be in this arc? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, why not? And of course I didn't include Kelsid, right? Because Kelsid literally summons a monster. Oh, well, not a monster, the monster. So yeah. And all of this is to lead to just Dusk being happy, man. Dusk being happy. Honestly, now that I look at it, I think this is just me trying to like project myself, because I think it's like, you know, when I've been an artist for a long time. I'm also drawing and putting stuff on the internet for a long time. It's only when I started drawing about Arknight stuff that finally I'm getting getting noticed by some people. I say some people. I'm getting noticed by a lot of people, and I guess this is a way for me to project myself in her, because she's an artist. I'm an artist. Of course, this is me looking at it in hindsight, but I guess that is what that is, huh? This was before Opianus was released. Yeah. You know, I could have crammed him in there, but maybe later. Maybe way later. I did draw Dusk doing her JoJo antics again later, but we'll see. It's also very funny that Dusk is like literally the least popular character, Sui sibling, which is so sad, man. But no, actually, now that Yu is in the story, I think Yu would probably be less popular than her. I don't know. Like in terms of popularity, the most popular is Shu, and then Nian. I think Nian is second, and then I don't know who is more popular, Chongyue or Ling. Most probably Chongyue, and then Ling. Yeah, I don't know who is the least popular. Not gonna lie. Which is so weird, because I think the only reason Dust is not popular is because her operator kit is not great. But I see a lot of like myself in like artist characters in stories too, so I guess this is technically projection. You know what? Let's just forget I said that. But yeah, I think this is also an extra drawing only on Patreon. So yeah. Let me just put this here so you guys can see it. Thus, being a splash caster really comes to her detriment. Yeah, that's really true. The what do you call this? Rock farming arc. So at this time when I was playing, I think everyone was just farming rocks. I know a lot of people have been like farming rocks for a while, even before this. So, oh hi Mickey, hello, how are you? So this whole arc is just me trying to say, yeah, I've been using Blaze to farm for rocks. It's only later, I think during the period of this arc going live, that's when I got Magellan. And because of that, the arcs shift. So at the time, when you search for farming rocks, there were a lot of guides, actually. There were a lot of guides about what operators you should be using to farm rocks. And not gonna lie, everyone's opinion about it is different. Some people said you should use like... I mean, they did say just use any character. Nowadays, I think you can use a lot of characters to farm 1-7 for rocks. But at the time, it was either Blaze, because Blaze is like... This is hard to believe, but Blaze was super strong and super useful at that time as well. Now less so, but back then, man, she was like almost in every auto farming team. Yeah, and Magellan. I know a lot of people use Magellan too, because Magellan is probably the quickest way you can clear 1-7. I think. So This whole arc is just me trying to talk about it. Also, I guess I just insert this in just to be like, the moment you recruit a new operator, how fast it is you can Elite 2 now. Like, how many of you now get a new operator and within a week or even the same day E2 them on the same day? How many? How many now? Who got Hoshi Altar? If you got Hoshi Altar, I'm sorry. Who got Hoshi Altar and immediately E2 them? Go on, raise your hands. If you did that, if you didn't do that, how fast did you do it? A week? A day? We're at the point where we are so ready for future stuff that most people, I would think, already have all the materials to just E2 them day one. Day one. Me, yep. But back in the day, so I had Angelina as my only E2 character for so long at that time. For me, anyway. Because at the time, my first 6-star was Shining. And, okay, look. Shining is great now. But at the time, Shining was not good. Not good at all. And as a healer, it's really a bad idea to have your first 6-star to be a healer. It would be great if I had Silver Ash back then. It would have saved a lot of skin, a lot of time. But, you know, it turned out alright. I mean, to be fair, I didn't reroll again. I mentioned this 1,000 times at this point. I didn't reroll because I didn't think I'll be playing this game for so long. Oh my god. And here I am talking about my first book that I released 2 years ago. 3 years ago? Whatever. Doesn't matter. A lot of people's first 6-star is actually Silver Ash, because I have seen so many guides of people just re-rolling for Silver Ash, because at the time, this is something that we need to remember, Silver Ash is OP as fuck. He's still OP, but not as OP. Back in the day, he is literally the map sweeper. Yeah. Yeah, so this is just me finding an excuse to draw both of them. Also, all the operators here. So at the time, I used Blaze to farm. So I only deploy Blaze to go and fight the mobs. But I will always bring a bunch of other ops that are just there to increase their trust. And every single op here, I have never used them in any map ever. Yep, never used them. Is the music still? Also, I'm losing my voice. Let me drink water for a bit. Hold on. I need to drink water. I've been talking non-stop. Holy shit. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour? Oh my god, my voice. Oh my god. My first 6-star was Siege. Mine was Exu. Silver is my first and E2 as a 2024 starting player. Oh my god, oh yeah, Mickey, I forgot you started at 2024. That's insane. Yeah, if you're new to Arknights, it's so easy to have like start off with so many 6-stars. I'm so jealous. But then again, I can't complain. I have almost every ops. Where were we? All right. You know, this is surprising. I'm surprisingly going through this very well. I thought I was gonna rant about some stuff, but it's surprisingly very minimal sharing. Actually, now I think about it, I used to share about fun facts about all these chapters on Twitter, just to like tweet something in the middle while I'm working on other comics. Nowadays, I just think, man, I don't think people care. I mean, some people care, not a lot of people care. So yeah, every single operator's here. Never use them. Never use them in any mode, any game. Maybe except for Pudding. For that one map, I forgot. Yeah. You know, not gonna lie, I don't remember her name. Tsukinogi. Never use Tsukinogi. Never use Pudding. Yeah, never. Rock farming, yep. Also, when this comic went up, people keep talking about the bird's butt. People keep noticing the bird's butt. I don't know if that's you can see in the video, but yeah, I drew her butthole, his butthole, whatever, doesn't matter. It's fun when you point out details because looking back made it more fun. Oh yeah, I mean, looking back at this makes me just feel kind of like, man, Arknights has came a long way from a lot of these references actually. Because a lot of these are, well, maybe not the JoJo one, but some of these are kind of dated actually. Yeah, well, they can be still applied if you get the joke, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, this. So this arc, this chapter specifically is him just bragging about how he's the first 6-star on roads and stuff like that. There was this panel was changed. I had an original version of this chapter somewhere, but hold on, let me look for it. If I can find it. I think I only post the original one on my Patreon, I think. I don't know if I deleted it. I need to look for it. 44. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Ah, too big. So this was the original version of the comic. Wait, let me just put it here so you guys can see the comparison. Yeah. So I did it like this. I changed it from this one to this one. The reason is very simple. I am kind of scared that people will misunderstood that they are sleeping together. But in reality, they are in the dorms. They were in dorms. I thought, what else do you do in dorms? Oh, hi, Real Salt. Hi. So I don't know if this will be misunderstood or people would think that I'm shipping them. I'm not. My brain was like, they're eating, they're on a sofa, they're chilling on the couch, they're eating, they're sleeping. Lunch, dinner, sleep, I guess. Yeah, they have different beds. Yeah, I know. It's just like I was trying to avoid being misunderstood about my message, about my gag. Because I don't want for this gag, the reason it fall off and people pointed out that they're sleeping together. You know what I mean? I even drew her with that funny hoodie with her pajamas, man. It could have been bunk bed. Oh, that's true. Okay, if I drew bunk bed on this, it's gonna be hard for me to put in the dialogue. Yeah, I think that's my excuse. Keyword, I said excuse. Yeah, let me just get this out of the way. Okay, back to this. Also so this one is funny because we are all this. We are literally all this right now. If you're playing Enfield, we need to be doing this. We need to be this. Based on the top, Silver Edge being the bottom. I'll pretend I didn't read that. Yeah. So yeah, at this point of the arc, I got Magellan. So the shift in tone is because, well, I got Magellan. I don't know how to say her name properly. Magellan, doesn't matter. You guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Also, the first time I need to draw a slug up close, which I never thought they look kind of cute. Not gonna lie. They look even cuter now in Enfield, which is insane to me. That's so funny. Oh yeah, this arc. So, I noticed the first book is a lot about, like, well, except for the Dusk one, I guess. It's a lot about in-game weirdness. Like, the things you don't really question in video games, but you just have to question it in, like, the comic sense. Because when you have a dupe, when you pull the same character again, how does that work? Actually, do you just get another one? Do you get 2 Jessicas? You know, do you get 2 shining? Or for my case, do you get 10 shinings? Like, how does it work? Right? So yeah, this whole arc, very short as it is, that's the gag. It's just, oh look, there's more of them. Yeah. So also at the time, we don't have what's his name? What's that fucking emo fishman name again? Yeah. Fast redeploy, it was all her. It was all her. Now it's not, but I was thinking of drawing a follow-up comic of this, where I forgot the name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Hold on, I need to search his name. What's his name again? Arknights Fast Redeploy. No, it's a guard. No, it's a Jay. Yes, thank you, Mickey. Yeah, I forgot his name. Jay. Yeah, Jay. So because now if you use fast redeploy, you get Jay. So yeah, at the time Jay was not on the banner. It was just her. So now I wanted to make a follow-up to this where both of them on the table, and then Jay came out. He's like, oh, "Hello, doctor. This is Jay," and then he's just like, "Gravel, eat girl number 160." It's like Jay's like, "Wait, hold the fuck up. I'm not I'm not Gravel," but yeah. I was gonna do that, but then I feel like I'm a bit too far ahead to be making a reference to a comic from 49. Because right now I'm at 120. So it's a bit weird to reference this back. So I kind of didn't do that. I might still draw it one of these days, but it's getting less and less relevant. So yeah. Yeah. Persona reference. Sad cat reference. People don't understand that this is her trying to eat the other Gravel. People thought she's kissing her hand. I think it's the way I draw it. Either way, yeah. I don't know if this is clear. Sad cat, Persona 5. Mouse, food. Don't know if that's clear on the camera, but yeah, that's why I wrote there. An excuse to draw Scotties. Yeah. Why are they teaching Shamir? I don't remember why I thought that. I don't remember. Also, I drew Amiya so mean here. She doesn't do this. But I don't know. I just thought this was funny. I think we're almost at the end. Oh my god. So yeah, I drew this. I think this is a very obvious reference. Hope people get what I'm trying to draw here. It's the music video someone made of Scotty singing. What's the name of that song? In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm an old man. I don't remember things, but I remember there was a video of Scotty singing that song. Can someone just help me out here? I don't remember the name of the song. I know in the video it's just Scotty singing, and then Doctor just like dancing at the back with the lights. I don't remember the name. I don't even know how to search it. About depression or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, this is a reference to that. Also, I was the earphones on Shamir, and then the whole ear thing is like, is it Yaosobi? Yes, it's Yaosobi. I don't remember the name of the song. I think it's Yaosobi. Yeah. Ah, we're in the extra comics territory. X Gamer just linked the video. Thank you, but oh my god. Yeah. So we're at the last 2 comics of the book. Oh my god, we're only 1 hour and 10 minutes in. You know what? I knew I was gonna take at least 1 hour. My voice is killing me though. Okay, so these are comics that I only drew for the book. So if we count like Patreon exclusive and some extra drawings, it's actually not a lot, but I have been making more and more extra stuff for future books. So kind of can gauge about that. At the time when this came out, when this chapter came out, I had more comics already that I could put in the book, but I thought the book needs to be in an understandable size, thickness for what I need to put in here. So I just kind of leave it at this amount of pages. Because if I put more, it's going to be very hard for people to kind of just keep it. Granted, if I print more pages, I might be able to print on the side here, like something like the name Tiny Wittle Arknights here. But you know, I have to do with what I have, I guess. So yeah, you guys can just read this. So I drew these 2 new comics just for this book. You will not be able to find any digital version of these. I even call them extra comics, which is so funny. Oh yeah, I guess this is a side fact. So, when I was doing daily doodles, back in the day, last year, 2 years ago, is it 2 years ago? Don't remember. X-Gamer in the chat was doing that thing where he summarized what's happening in the daily doodles on Reddit every day, and then he said something along the lines of, "Hey, one of these days maybe I can get a free book from you from doing all this for you." And I was just like, "If you do it for every day, bet," or something like that. And he did. So I sent this to him. Look, I know it's just kind of, I know X-Gamer was kind of saying it as like a joke, but bro, the amount of stuff you typed, X-Gamer, was insane for every post. Like that's like some people's like writing that much stuff to talk about and discuss in the chat is someone's probably job. And I'm impressed every single day. I read all of it. Well, at least I try to read all of it. And you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, X-Gamer. That's why I send this to you. I feel like people who are in the community, in my community specifically as well, who are doing this kind of stuff, the only way I can show support is either I pay you, which I feel like there might be some like issues with like currency if I pay you enough or not, or if I pay you not enough. You know, I was kind of afraid of just, you know, doing that. But I feel like the best gesture I can give is just give stuff that you guys are known me for, I guess, and just kind of just give what I can give, I guess. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm just rambling and making excuses to just not mail you cash, X-Gamer, but I really appreciate the stuff that you did. I really do, and I really appreciate you still around too. I appreciate everyone who's still around just to read my comics, watch or look at all the daily doodle stuff back in the day, still support me until now, and still cared enough. You could have paid me? Okay, if I ever make a daily doodle, I did make a daily doodle too. If I make a daily doodle 3, I will let you know. I could get paid. Bro, you got a free book, okay? Next time, do you want a volume 2 book? I still have a volume 2 book actually. I kid. I appreciate you a lot, X-Gamer. Thank you for that. Oh, wait, we're not done with the book yet. We still have special thanks. I already doodled in this. Do you have online shop set up? Okay, funny thing about online shop, I was hoping for February to be done. The problem is that there's still a lot of stuff going on. Mainly, okay, some of my suppliers who I asked really nicely to supply me stuff are preparing for Chinese New Year, if you know my drift. Yeah, so they're gonna be delayed for a bit. because there's a lot of people who are also rushing stuff before CNY. Yeah, maybe March now. Is your Etsy down? Yup, it's down since then. Now, in hindsight, could I have just opened up with whatever I have? Yes. I don't have much. I think it's better for me to just stock up everything and then open my shop. Right now, if I just open my shop, I have nothing. I have nothing. So that's the reason. It also doesn't help that most of my customers are from the US, and let's just say US right now is not having a good time. Let's put it that way, yeah? So special thanks. Yeah. I think I wrote a different special thanks for every book I made. I think. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Also, at some point, I changed this girlfriend to partner, and partner to other words. I feel like I'm sharing too much. I shouldn't say that, but yeah. So that's my book. Yay! We're done! I hope you guys enjoyed me just rambling for a while about this. I just want to say, before anything else, that I have all of this. I've made 4 books now, right? I have made 4 books. I've made mainline comics 120, total probably 170 or 180 comics now. Because people cared. Because you guys cared. Not just for Arknights, of course. You guys care about what I do, and I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always been supporting me throughout the years. You know, I really, really, really appreciate it. And I can't wait to make more comics. I'm still working on chapter 121 until 128. There are 8 pages, I think. Yeah, I am still working on it. I was working on it yesterday, but I accidentally deleted the whole file before I can continue, and I have to redraw. But that's my own problem. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Yeah. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, speaking of this book, so I know people don't look at my tweets, so not everyone look at my tweets. I have 4 of my books laid out in one of my tweets, saying that I only have 1 of each now. Apparently I lied. I was looking at the back of my shelf, because I have my books laid out in my Gundam building area, my model kit area, and I have them like stacked in front of my bookshelf. So I blocked one of the shelves, and at the back, I was like, wait, there's still books at the back. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's 2 books left. Immediate thought was, oh, it's probably volume 2, because that was the latest one I printed. It has to be these that are at the back. No, it was volume 1. I still have 2 copies. So this one is my copy. This one is mine. I literally used, this is the first one. These 2 are brand new. I think these were actually from the first print too. They are just around in the house for years now. Look at how shiny and still new they are. They are not floppy, and they are still brand new. And I'm like, oh my god, I still had 2? But yeah, I still have 2 copies of these. These are the original print too, I think. Yeah, hold on, let me check. Yep, it's the original print. I mean, I don't know how I won't say how else I can say. I can what's the word? I won't say how I can check if they're original print, but I'll just tell you now. Yeah, the originals. I think Ice Gamer, the one I sent you was the second print, I think. Not too sure. But these are from the original batch. Yeah. Which is surprising to me. I thought I'm out of these. Yeah. Yeah, so I just have 2. I don't know if I'm gonna put this up for sale. Maybe I can do a giveaway at some point. Maybe maybe people are interested in that because these are like OG. I might do that. At first I thought maybe these are like manufacturer errors, ones that I just hide at the back and I forgot, but they look fine to me. They look fine to me. Nothing looks weird. Yeah. So maybe I'll do a giveaway at some point. I don't know who would want old books, but I mean they are basically new. They feel new in my hand to me. Like this one is just like, and this one is just, it's still so solid. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. Should I do a giveaway? But to be fair, this volume probably a lot of people have it. I think when I made the first volume for the first print, I sold a lot. Which I think I'm very thankful for that. I'll save you the trouble of making a giveaway. You can just send it to me. You are welcome. Oh my god. What you know what? No, I can't just, I'm too easy. I'm too easy. No, I can't just do that. I'm gonna put that to the side now. Oh my god. Like, damn, Carsnell, being sleek. Being sleek. So yeah, that's my reading through the first book. Will I do the second one soon? Probably not, because I don't know. My throat is dying. I might do something else next stream. Oh, how is everybody playing Enfield? How is everybody doing with Enfield? Talk to Whittle. How is Enfield for everybody? I guess we can just chat now. I'll still. Should I transition to the table? You know, I think it's funny that you guys can see my hands. Oh yeah, table. I cleaned my table today, and I basically just dust the whole table. So now I have everyone being clean on my table. Yay! Yay! Got Yvonne instead of a Levatine. I see. Are you also open to add your viewer in Enfield? Oh shoot! You're right. I should have done that. I already maxed out on my Enfield friend list, unfortunately. I might kick people if people have been inactive for a bit in the future. Considering there's 21 of you here, maybe I'll just leave like 20 slots in the future. I'll just come on live and then you guys can. I'll add you guys. Sorry about that. Maybe in like a month. Sorry about that. I should have really done that live actually. My factory does not exist. I'm only watching streams. Oh, Miki, you can't play? The factory is confusing, too much tutorials. Yeah, that's fair. I am too lazy. Too busy exploring than doing the main quest. Lava cakes won't come home. Alright, already added you though? Oh, were you in one of the people who got I added? When I say it's that weird. I need coffee. I don't know if you guys can hear my voice. I'm losing my voice, man. Oh my god. Enfield is too big of a game for me to play. Oh, I see. I was thinking of streaming it at some point. I know it's kind of weird to be like, well, the game is new. You should stream it when the game is new. The problem is you guys already seen like what I've played so far, you know. So it's just got Ember and Leafung, then Yvonne. That's neat. That's neat. I think the first 6-star I got was is not the free one. I got another Ardelia, which was unfortunate. Losing your sanity too. Top 5 characters you wish would get cloned from Rhodes. What the fuck? Okay. I wish they would clone. I mean, to be fair, any character who is not immortal are definitely dead. Saga makes sense to me, because I don't think they have like a Japanese-ish character yet, right? A Saga makes sense. Yeah. Saga makes sense. I would say Kyobi is just an easy money maker. Kyobi is very popular among like people who like the doggos. Kyobi makes sense. personally, I would love for them to have a bubble clone. Maybe not make it called Bubble. Maybe have it like maybe clone her dad. You know, maybe that will make it more like. Excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. Yeah. Shaw would be great. Suzerain. Oh boy, the thought of Suzerain being dead is so depressing. It gives me the same energy as when we know Ardelia is, you know. Hey Arcane, what's up? You are late. We have read through the whole book. But hello. Yeah. You think I'll get notification of the stream? Oh, hello Jasper. Hey, look, it's Jasper and Arcane. Hello. Yeah, I did tweet about it. Pretty sure I tweeted about it. The wall. The wall, man. So yeah. Well, probably just those three. Maybe Exu? Exu would be good. Yeah. Okay. In terms of the game, I think I just reached the part where Sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? I met Rossi already. So I kind of wish I played that live. Oh my god, I was just losing my mind because I'm like, oh, Rossi! But yeah. I wanted to know what idiot decided to have Atto, CC Arclight, and Enfield launch it all at the same time. I mean, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to do. Yeah. Joke suggestion, priestess, Jesus. Actually, I wonder if I can just show you guys what I've been doing in Enfield. Hold on, let me try it. Let me try actually streaming the game. I'll try launching the game first. See if I can do that with OBS. Because I remember OBS like won't allow me to stream it unless it's like I launch OBS as like a what's the word already? Administrator? as an admin. So let me try. I hope it doesn't crash my OBS too. Okay, I'm gonna off the music. Give me a minute. Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm launching the game.
Arknights.
Okay. Oh, it's loud. Let me try launching the game. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to my game screen and see if I can... Let's see if you guys can see it. Hold on. Okay, transitioning. Oh, it doesn't work. Fuck. Give me a minute. Let me try. Okay. Properties. Enfield. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh man. It doesn't work.
Where should we go next?
Hold on, let me just pause the game first. Okay. Maybe I can try window capture. Did it come out? Oh! Oh, it worked! Okay, wait, no. The screen is. Why is the size weird? Hold on. Why is the size weird? Wait, no. Hold on. Let me change the resolution. Okay. Hold on. Okay, got it. Yeah, let's go. Gaming stream. Oh. Wait, I need to adjust stuff. Hold on. My coffee's in the wrong spot. My microphone's on the wrong spot. My bottle is blocking me. Hold on. Let me just shift stuff. Oh my god, we're here. We're gaming. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna mute the mic. Hold on. Okay. Looks god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to grab my controller. Okay. Gaming jump scare. Alright. Switching the controller. Okay. So I'm here right now. Just reached here.
Originium will carve a path for us.
So let me just show what I've been doing. How much I've been playing. So I am now authority level 49. But exploration level 3. I have not finished exploring this area yet. Yeah, I just got here from here. So technically, you know, if you guys were here from beta, I just got through that and I just reached here. So I didn't go too far. Yeah.
Still waiting for something?
Also, I already got Levathine. Yeah, I got her for 100 pull, which is a lot. Which was a lot. But yeah.
Carve a path for us.
So I got Pogranignic, or I guess Pogranignic. I got Ardelia. I think my Ardelia is like. Yeah, I got a dupe for Ardelia.
Well, Professor.
Oops.
Original.
I got Last Right. And I think I got Levathine. Yep. I just got her today, which is awesome. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to get her, you know, just like Arknights. So I'm really happy that she's here. Like really happy. The rest I haven't really tested yet.
Come on.
Empty wallet.
Yeah. How's your gacha for this game? Terrible. Actually not that great. Not gonna lie. But because the game just came out and there's a lot of stuff you can just farm and try to get before you have to pay for game the currency stuff. So we're still good. Still good. Yeah. So currently my tree setup that I'm planning for. So this is the first setup I have. Let's see. Did I set them up already? No. This is what I'm planning to make for my second team. And then this is for my, because I just got her. But I'm planning for these characters to be in the fire team. So yeah. Notice how all of them are Ardelia is in it. Widow, did you buy the 5-ringgit sword? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. So this is the 3 teams that I can build now with the ops that I have. That is the ones that I'm targeting. I know Atlan, what's his name?
Originium.
Entel. Sorry, Entel.
Compose a bad joke for you.
I know he's good, but I don't know in what context I can put him in. What team formation I can put him in. I've only done a little bit of research, so not too sure what I can do. Yeah. Also, my base is terrible because I already did all that, all the stuff in the beta. I do not want to touch it until further notice. The base is just like whatever. I don't care right now. I don't care right now. So, yeah, I'm not gonna show the base. Still working on that. It looks terrible. Yeah. Woo. But man, this game is like... I know I talked about this already in beta. But man, this game is so pretty! This game is so pretty! Just that building is so like... Oh my god, so good looking. And the mountains are fine. But that building, man... Man, it looks so good. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not gonna play. This is not supposed to be an Enfield stream. I just started because I really want to play this after the stream ends too. So just thinking maybe I'll just play a little bit, you know, just to show off a little bit. Show off. That's not the right word. Show you guys what I'm doing. Even on iPad and iPhone, this game looks great. I heard people said that. Oh, I heard people said that this runs really well even on old hardware, old phones. I mean, which is good. Which is really good. How's your luck with Surtur's weapon? I did not pull for that because I just got Surtur today. Well, Levathine today. Whatever. Have I done this already? Yes, I have. I don't have enough! I don't have enough! I don't think I will have enough though. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Let's go judge me. Let's go judge my whatever I have. Do we have weapon pools? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's look at my base. It's actually worse than last time. Why did it stop? No, why is it stopping? Ah! Why did it stop? Is it because I have maximum already? Where is it? No. Oh, okay, because I have maximum. Okay. Wait, what's nicotine powder for? I already forgot what I need to do anything. No. Oh my god. I think I copied this from somewhere on Twitter. Just so I can get it out of the way. Yeah. Do I need to keep this? Do I need nicotine powder for something? Hold on. I didn't need to care. Why do I care? Wait. No. View details. Oh, it's to make bombs. Oh, I don't need that. Fuck. What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's all I've been doing. Is it efficient? Fuck no. Is it temporary? I hope so. I hope this is temporary. Oh my god. Yeah. I should really copy the blueprint I saw. I have been bookmarking the fuck out of every blueprint I saw on Twitter. But I haven't put them in yet because I just want to focus on the main game for now. Oh yeah, okay. To anyone who has not played this game far enough or already have caught up with the story, there are mixed opinions about this mode specifically. Edge Space Salvage. This thing. I want to know, has any one of you played this? Any one of you played this already? This mode specifically. Have you tried it? Have you tried it or played a little bit, you know? Or have you finished it like me? Because I just finished this yesterday. I wanted to hear if anyone in the chat has already played this. I don't know why we are here right now. We were looking at my book. It's fine. Because I think it's pretty fun. What is it though? Ah, that's a really good question that I don't think I know how to answer. Is that the Spiral Abyss? Yes, it is. Annihilation mode, more or less. Yeah, kinda. It's basically like, is it like Annihilation? I'm not entirely sure if that's the right word for it. I haven't played much, it's fine from what I've experienced. Is this their weekly super boss rush mode? No, it's not the boss rush mode. Okay. Actually, let's just go to this thing. Okay, so you can get a lot of gacha currencies here. This is like, when I saw the numbers, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be here for a while. I already got everything. So basically, when you run through the map on this mode, you have a timer that ticks down. So I played this during the beta for like a few minutes, like for a short while. But then I think that was the last stream I did of Enfield. I only tried a little bit during the beta. But this one is really fun. I like it. You basically go in, you have a limited amount of time, and once the timer goes to zero, well, not zero, I guess when the timer reaches the maximum you can be in there, you are kicked out of the map. And before that happens, you need to get every resources you need, fight the monsters you need to fight, find the keys you need to unlock a door, and to get from area 1 to area 2. I think that's a very basic summary of this mode, and it's honestly really fun. This is like their roguelike mode. It's kind of like a roguelike mode, but what you do is permanent. It's not temporary. You play further down to make shortcuts so it ease your life for the second run. You fight the monsters and enemies that you already fought in the main story. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I mean, I had so much fun that I basically cleared it. I'm just so like, I can't wait for the update for this, because it's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm gushing about the side mode, but yeah, I had fun with this. I wish they update this as soon as they can, and give me more gacha currencies, please. The rest though, I have not touched any training stuff other than this one. I played this on my phone while I'm outside, just whatever. I've not done the character training. I don't care. Does it refresh? I think so. I don't know when it refreshes. New commission refresh in 4 days. I don't know if that actually refreshed this thing. So even if it refreshed, it doesn't mean you get more currency. I think so. I don't know. The game just came out it just came out in the week. So I don't know yet. But so far I think this mode is pretty fun. Yeah. The base though, I'm still too stupid for the base. I'm still too stupid for this.
You might find that useful.
A very timely reminder.
Wait, what? I was like, what did he just say? There's a chest there. Oh my god, you didn't even look at it. What? When was it there? Thank you, Pog. Thank you, Pog. Pog. Thank you, Thank you, Poggers. Anyway, I didn't notice there was a chest there. What the fuck? No, it's not 100 pulls. No, Jasper. The 50,000 points is just the in-game metrics to measure like how much points you have obtained in the mode. I think in the mode itself. Hold on, let me just see. 400, 800, 1,200, 1,600, 2,000 Oro Barrel. Yeah, just 2,000. But you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? You get a free temple on the standard banner. So yeah. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I think I'm gonna end stream for today. Hold on, let me just. Okay. We just cut back. Hi, I'm still here. Yeah, thanks for indulging me about my rambling about my first book. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate the support. I already said this already. I care for all of you. I hope you all have a wonderful 2026 so far. Hope you guys enjoying Enfield. Fuck Haruka. Come home, please. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Cause, well, it's almost weekend, right? Wednesday? Kind of. Hope you have a good week. Let's go with that. Okay, bye. My fucking voice. Bye. Wait, wrong one. Yes. Okay, bye.
Hmm?